In the heart of a bustling town, two hard-working men stood out, Amir, the tailor, and Bilal, the butcher. Amir's shop was filled with colorful fabrics, and his needle danced through cloth like magic, stitching dreams into reality. Across the street, Bilal's butcher shop was always busy, his sharp blade slicing through meat with precision. Both were masters of their craft. Both were respected. But both had one small habit. They couldn't help but comment on each other's work. "Bilal, you chop meat like you're in a race. Slow down and work with precision," Amir would say. Bilal, wiping his hands, would laugh. "And you, Amir, take forever on a single shirt. Work faster, efficiency matters too." At first, their remarks were playful, but over time, they grew frequent. Amir believed his slow, careful approach was the right way. Bilal was convinced that speed and skill were the keys to success. Until one day, life decided to teach them a lesson they would never forget. One morning, Amir had an idea. "I should teach Bilal the value of patience," he thought. So he walked into the butcher shop and watched closely as Bilal worked. "You rush too much. Watch how I use precision in my stitches," Amir said confidently. Bilal smirked. "Then, let's make this fun. You try cutting meat and I'll sew a button." Amir hesitated, but his pride wouldn't let him back down. He picked up the knife. The weight surprised him. His hands trembled as he tried to slice, and the meat slipped awkwardly. Meanwhile, Bilal held a tiny needle, struggling to push the thread through the hole. After 3 failed attempts and a pricked finger, he sighed. They both looked at each other, and then burst into laughter. Bilal shook his head. "You know what, Amir? Maybe I should stick to meat, and you should stick to fabric." Amir smiled. "Maybe we both should just do what we do best." That was the moment they both realized. Everyone has their own way of doing things. As long as it doesn't harm anyone, who are we to interfere? From that day on, Amir and Bilal stopped interfering in each other's work. Instead of criticism, they exchanged smiles of respect. The tailor continued stitching fine clothes, and the butcher continued serving the best cuts in town. Both happier, both wiser. So friends, it's important to understand that don't interfere in other people's affairs. Everyone is free to live their life as they see fit, as long as it doesn't harm others. Think about it. How often do we judge others for the way they live, work, or make choices? Instead of interfering, let's learn to respect and support each other. If this story made you smile or taught you something valuable, let's spread the lesson. Like, share, and comment if you believe in letting people live their lives their way.